Mananiya Pradhani Mantri Ji, Namaste. I am Dharmin Dontamsetti. After graduating college in entrepreneurship in the United States and returning to India, I observed that fossil fuel-driven vehicles had multiplied tenfold. This resulted in congested roads and deteriorating air quality. In the last couple of years, COVID-19 has killed about 5 lakh people, whereas air pollution has killed 17 lakh people in 2019 alone. My dad and I are avid cyclists who cycled from London to Paris twice, distance of 518 kilometers in less than 4 days. We are the promoters of Hyderabad Bicycling Club, which has about 10,000 members now. We organize large cycling events regularly with thousands of participants. We quickly connected the dots and started a social enterprise startup that brought world-class public bike sharing systems to India, with operations in various cities. Cycling is a time-tested and proven solution to the air pollution menace, as it is economical and quickly implementable. We humbly request you to kindly consider a national policy for cycling with the following constituents to create proper cycling infrastructure. Sir, barricaded cycling track networks are an essential requirement to ensure safe commuting. It is essential to make public bike sharing viable by standardizing and creating a hassle-free single-window approval system. Please facilitate requisite funding through GEF, World Bank, ADB, and also eco-grants to public bike sharing companies, as securing funding is a challenge for any social enterprise. Building a multimodal transport system to enable better commute is necessary. Please consider mandatory CSR spending on public bike sharing systems. Sir, as mentioned by you, cycling shall be the primary means of commuting on Sundays, that is cycling Sundays. Sir, please also consider creating car-free zones in cities, advocating cycling campaigns, and lastly, regular digital publicity. I humbly request you, sir, to speak on cycling promotion in your very popular Mann Ki Baat. India needs a cycling revolution under your leadership. A clarion call from you will help in transforming the commuting culture in our countries. We earnestly request you to consider creating a union ministry for smart and sustainable mobility to effectively implement this cycling policy. It can be supported by a cycling promotion mission involving stakeholder representatives. I earnestly appeal to you, sir, to accord utmost priority in this matter in the view of the situation, the gravity of the situation. Cycling helps in meeting India's goal of reducing 1 billion tons of carbon emissions by 2030 as agreed at COP26. Sir, I would like to place before you a few facts about the need to use carbon as a commodity. Today, India has a huge clean tech investment opportunity of about $3.1 trillion by 2030. India's carbon market is the fastest growing with 30 million carbon credits, which is second in the world. India is aiming for rapid economic growth and simultaneously a substantial reduction in carbon footprint. This requires the government's intervention to economic reward for zero-effect participants. Please consider giving commodity status to carbon so that it can be traded. The carbon trading platform in the clean tech sector while combating climate change. We earnestly request you to consider creation of a local carbon trading exchange similar to the European Emission Trading Exchange and make carbon emission challenge an opportunity. Thank you very much for your time, sir.